Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Wax with Alex. I'm so glad you could join me for another video. Today I have what I have been warming from Wednesday to Wednesday, so September 29th until today, October 5th. This may go up tomorrow, October 6th, I apologize. So what I have been getting into and warming, this is my first full week, Wednesday to Wednesday. This week I had some more fall-like weather. We had some cooler nights, we had some warm days, some cool days, so my warming will kind of reflect that. I'm sort of in the middle of what type of scents I really want to warm. Sometimes it is based on mood, sometimes it's based on the weather. So yeah, you'll see kind of a combination of different scents. Let's get into it. So on Thursday, September 29th, I did 2 cubes of Bright Cider Life. I will put the picture up here because I finished that off in my basement. That scent is a very popular scent. I believe it's apple, pumpkin, and some spices. It comes across a little bakery to me, which usually I like, but there's something in it that kind of rubs me the wrong way. So I want to love it, but I don't. So I've warmed it in my basement. It does okay there. I don't love it there either. But it does all right. It helped me warm it, and it wasn't like repulsive or anything. It just offended my nose in a certain way, not terribly. Anyways, I was happy to finish that off. That is in our current catalog if you want to try something like that. That is pumpkin, apple, and spices, and it does lean kind of like heavy or deep or rich, maybe almost slightly caramelly, not quite caramel, but it has sort of a richness to the scent. Anyways, moving on. On Friday in my main area, so that's my front hall, my enchanted pumpkin, the aloe vera warmer in my living room, and the copper cast in my living room as well. That's over by the couch, so it's kind of like by the kitchen. It's like a walk around. You can kind of walk around the living room and kitchen area. So I did 2 cubes of caramel apple craze in both my front hall and my copper cast warmer that kind of goes into the kitchen, and I did 2 cubes of red. Those were my last 2 cubes of red. Actually my last 2 cubes of caramel apple craze, so I'll put those both up here. And that was a fantastic blend. It kind of leaned a little towards how that red, white, and berry pie scent was. I say that because I think it was the cherry. The cherry in the red bar really mixed interestingly well with the caramel apple scent. Anyways, I quite enjoyed that. Like, not same warmer, but same area, similar space. They worked really well together. The airflow, everything, it just worked quite well. Also on Friday, I did 3 cubes of Silver Bells. Hi, Jasper. I did 3 cubes of Silver Bells in my bedroom. This was beautiful. I love this scent. This is in our current catalog as well. I was worried it was going to be discontinued, so it was in my club over the spring-summer time. It's like caramel. I wouldn't know the scent notes by smelling it. I only know it because I've read them many times through the catalog. So it's like caramel and pears and mint and like candy canes. Or maybe that's the mint is the candy canes. Oh, this is an amazing scent. I have seen some Silver Bells items in the clearance, which makes me a little bit nervous. So if you like this scent, I would stock up and definitely put the bar in your club at the end of the season. So on Sunday, October 2nd, I did 3 cubes of sugar in my bedroom. I changed out the Silver Bells for sugar. I do love this scent. If you have not watched any of my previous videos, you may not know, but if you have, you definitely know that I like sugar. I warm it almost all the time. I just love it. It's so sweet and just lovely. It's just nice and strong. Anyways, okay. So it is still going in my bedroom. Beautiful. That was on Sunday. So also on Sunday, I did 2 cubes of spiced eggnog in my enchanted pumpkin warmer, in my copper cast warmer, and in my aloe vera warmer. So I worked on my spiced eggnog brick from last holiday's brick collection. I don't mind the scent. I actually find it stronger in the like cold than I do warm. I didn't overly notice it. I could smell it in the air and it was like pleasant to me. Now I did make a note that my partner does not like this scent. I found that out while I was warming that because he was like completely against it. He's like, what do you have going on? It smells really awful. And I was like, really? I can't even smell it. And he's like, it smells pretty bad. So I was almost going to turn off the warmers if he complained again. He didn't complain again, but I can tell that he didn't like it. So it's going to be hard for me to warm this. I don't know. I'll probably have to do it maybe during the day so that it gets rid of like the harsher. I don't even find it that harsh. I don't. So different noses. Everyone is different. Everyone has different preferences. So I don't mind this. I actually liked it a little better warming than I do on cold. Most of this was like sampling stuff out. That I didn't like warm all this myself. That's why it sounds like I haven't warmed it before, because I haven't really. On Monday, October 3rd, the day was October 3rd. If you know, you know. I did vanilla cinnamon maple because I didn't mind this guy. So I'm like, well, I might as well throw this one in and see how I like it, because I was disappointed in the scent when it first came out, because I like maple, and to me this wasn't like, it has maple in it, but it wasn't like maple syrup, you know. That's like what I was expecting. But I didn't mind it. It was actually kind of nice, really warm, really welcoming. I actually think I won't have as hard of a time warming this. This is actually in our current catalog, but as a bar, in bar form. Ooh, I like the little maple leaves and cinnamon. Maybe it's the cinnamon that I just wasn't expecting, because maple syrup doesn't have cinnamon in it, and it's a combination of it. The scent is not called maple syrup, and I was thinking maple syrup. So that's vanilla, cinnamon, maple. I sometimes mess that up and do cinnamon, vanilla, maple, and all that jazz. But vanilla, cinnamon, maple. Hi, Jasper. Yeah, that was quite pleasant. I really enjoyed that. On Tuesday, October 4th, I did 2 cubes of pink haze in my girls' room. My daughter really likes this, and it works really well in her bedroom. This is still in my club. I have 1 bar in my quarterly club. Sorry, I can see he's back there. I don't know what he was doing. What are you doing? Getting into trouble? Oh, are you getting into trouble? You want to smell it? It's sweet. No? Oh, it's still going in her room, but I could smell. I think I got oil on my nose. Sorry. Oh my gosh, that's so good. So good. It's like whipped marshmallow and nectarine and all sorts of stuff, but it's like a sweet. The clouds are perfect because it's sort of a billowy, hazy scent. Pink haze, that works. I like this. This is a really nice one. Maybe it'll come back again in another year or two when it's a voting option again. Okay. So that was pink haze in my girls' room, still going. Oh, and I wanted to say too, I rearranged my daughter's room, so I am in a slightly different location. You may not be able to know, really, but just if it looks a little bit different, it is a bit different. Okay, so I have the tripod right on the ground, so hopefully I won't, like, you know, as I do this, I'm not bouncing the tripod. Okay, on Wednesday today, October 5th, I did change some wax, so I'll have to put my line underneath it. Oh, yeah, I have this page too. So I did 1 cube of satin sheets in my bedroom. I believe it was still blonde wood and moonflower from last week, and I could still smell it when I took it out, but I was like, it's been in here for so long, but it was perfect. I am definitely regretting taking that out of my club, as well as vitamin R. I have 1 bar in my stash and I keep smelling it, and even though it's not a super popular one, and I know I don't like love it, it's not Die Hard, but I am missing it, is that Ariel bar, the not Kiss the Girl, but the other one, Under the Sea. Maybe? I've been missing that one as well. I'll put those up there as I talk about them. Sorry. So I also did, in my basement, I took out some bars that I haven't been warming that I want to get using up, and brought them down to my basement if they're not ones that I'm ready to warm up here necessarily, or if they're scents that I just don't prefer up here in the main area of my house. So I did Just For You, which I do really like the scent, and Just For You reminds me a lot of Slytherin. It has like a berry and a tree note. It's quite nice. I'm just not ready for tree scents in my main area. I do like the scent a lot, but it is really nice in my basement right now. So that I am currently enjoying down there. And also, oops, you fall. Also today I did my main area, so my enchanted pumpkin, my copper cast, and my aloe vera warmer in my living room and front hall, so that whole area has Scarlet Sunflower. I can smell it up here. I love that scent. It's a beautiful scent. I hope, I've got it right here. I hope this comes back. This scent is just lovely. You'd have to like apple. It does have a prominent apple note. But whatever the floral is that they used for it, it really does smell like a fall fruity floral. And I don't know if it's truly sunflower as the floral, but it almost smells like just a very sunny early fall day when the colors are just changing, or there might be some crisp leaves, but it's like sunny out. Oh, it's just lovely. This is a perfect like intro to fall scent, or like early fall or sunny fall day like it is right now. I am very much enjoying this Scarlet Sunflower. I love this. This might go back in my club because I really like that at the end of the season. All right, so that is all that I have been warming from Wednesday, September 29th to Wednesday, October 5th. I hope you enjoyed watching this. If you do like watching this type of content, hit that like button. And if you like watching my videos in general, please hit subscribe. I appreciate you watching all the way until the end, and I hope that you are doing well. Please stay safe, and I hope to see you in another video very soon. Bye.